Hi, Sharon Danley here with another 2-minute tip. Today it's backcombing, back brushing. Back brushing is used with a back brush. Backcombing is used with a comb. I'm going to give you a simple demonstration. I'm going to use my bangs here just to show you exactly what it is. If you want the hair on the top to be the smoother one, then you back brush behind or where you want the volume. Now what you do is go in about 3 inches up the shaft and back brush. If you want more, you just keep going up more. You can have it standing straight up like this if you like, or I don't prefer that, but you can do it as much or as little or as soft as you need. When you're doing updos or you're making curls or those sorts of things, sometimes you really need to back brush to get, but most of the places you will need it are at the crown, at the bang to give fullness for those of us that are over 21 and don't have quite the volume, or underneath. And I will show you in a second how to back brush with a pick, but if I want to get lots and lots and lots of volume, but in a very indiscriminate way, I can do it just at the root around the bottom of the hairline. Do you see how that really lifts it out? But it doesn't change the curl. I use a pick if I want to change the curl. Still want more volume? Well, these are my 3 favorite tools for using my hair. Kind of like a little back brush, a comb with prongs on the end, and a wider tooth comb for really curly hair. Now what I'm going to do in order to get more curl for those that want it or need it, it's simply what you can do is go underneath and back brush. Now I'm going to do it with this pick. I'm going to do it just a little more than what I need to, just to show you how you can get a lot more volume with just a pick. Now you can do it with a brush too, or you can do it with a comb, whichever is your preference, and back underneath, the same thing. Now, for me, that's just a little bit too much. But if you're putting your hair up and you need to have some extra volume, that's a great way to get it without making too much out of backcombing. And if you need to take it down, you can simply just go in with your fingers and just take down what you need. Sometimes we need a little bit more backcombing in some places other than others. So with either one of these 3 tools, you can certainly do what you need to. With the bang, sometimes what I do is backcomb there and sometimes a little bit in the front. Again, using my fingers to make my hair sit where I want it to, pull it down. There, I have some volume in my bangs and I don't usually have it. If I didn't have any backcombing, well, it would just be like flat. And one more tip, you can also, when you've back brushed, you can spray right in the root where you've done the back brushing, wait for a couple of seconds, and that will add even more volume. So you've got lots of variety. You can back brush a lot, back comb a lot, or do just a very little bit with a pick. It's infinite as to how much you need or how much you want, and it will really help with a lot of your styles because it molds your hair and makes it much easier to style. Again, fast, easy, and oh so chic.